truth came out. Sussex's plot to deny their own children titles for fears be bullied was all planned. "We don't want to raise our children as royals, we want them to have a normal life. We were livid when our son was denied a title. The Queen offered to give Archie a title, but we rejected it." This couple can't even keep track of the story she tells, and apparently find it impossible to keep their mouths shut in order to avoid their many contradictions. This is just PR spin to cover up the fact that child didn't get the title the Sussexes wanted from the beginning. There's officially a new theory circulating about why Prince Harry and Meghan Markle allegedly turned down an honorary royal title for Archie. This one comes courtesy of royal biographer and expert Andrew Morton, who is currently making the rounds doing tons of Sussex-specific press to promote the updated paperback edition of his book, Meghan and the Unmasking of the Monarchy, a Hollywood Princess. According to Morton, Harry and Meghan passed on a title for their son because of fears that Archie might be bullied if they accepted. Apparently, this was not a general, kids pick on royals fear and a much more specific concern because of the title Archie was in line to inherit. Archie could have taken the title of the Earl of Dumbarton, which is an honorary title, but Harry and Meghan decided against that because they felt that the word dumb and the word Dumbarton would have been used as mockery when Archie went to school, Morton told the Sussexes' supposed reasoning. It's also worth noting that, in addition to the reason being up for the debate, the entire question of whether or not Harry and Meghan were even given a say in Archie's status as a titled royal, honorary or otherwise, is a bit contentious. While early reports did suggest that the couple had made the decision to raise Archie without a title, Meghan offered a much different version of events earlier this year during the Sussexes' sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey. They didn't want him to be a prince or a princess, which would be different from protocol, Meghan said during the interview. "It was really hard. This went on for the last few months of our pregnancy where I'm going, hold on a second. How does that work? If he's not going to be a prince, he needs to be safe." Of course, Meghan was referring to the possibility of Archie being named a prince, while Morton is discussing an honorary earl title, so it's possible that both of these things are true, i.e. that the royal powers that be denied making Archie a prince and that Harry and Meghan then passed on the honorary title on his behalf. When it comes to the Earl of Dumbarton issue, Morton seems to interpret it as a kind of PR issue, saying that the incident illustrates the Sussexes' sensitivity to image. That's one takes, obviously, but even if Morton's description of the decision-making process is accurate, doesn't it feel more like a parent's wanting to protect their kid from bullying thing than a sensitivity to image thing? Especially considering Harry and Meghan's ample personal experience with bullying. Experts reveal Meghan Markle and Prince Harry ended up getting allegedly bullied by Prince William during their time in the royal family and were driven out as a result of it all. In it, he addressed the epic Cain vs. Abel fights that would go on and also admitted that it was the alleged bullying by Prince William that made Prince Harry and Meghan Markle want to leave. He wrote, "Far from abandoning Meghan, the palace had a team which spent hundreds of hours monitoring social media accounts and violent threats were reported to the police." He also added, "The Duchess of Cambridge's coolness towards Meghan and William's alleged bullying contributed to a devastating Cain and Abel fallout between the brothers." Harry was the prime mover in souring relations between the Sussexes and the royal family, but it was Meghan who took the hit.